Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How's your week been? How's your job going? How are the kids? Talk to me, Susan. I don't know why Susan was literally the first name to pop in my head of like a friend I would have. I don't think I know a Susan below the age of like 55. So I've decided I'm gonna do one of these like Q&A type videos like once every like month and a half, 2 months or so. Just because I'm forever changing and evolving, I feel like although my audience isn't like massively growing, I've had a lot more like engagement lately on like all platforms, and I'm just gonna like roll with that shit and give the people what they fucking want. Just kidding, no one wants this video. So sorry if this is not what you subscribe for. It's probably not, but like you don't have to watch. Click off now. Bye. So just like, I don't know if it's the first or second time, I don't fucking know. Just like one of the videos I did where I answer questions, I put a thing on my Instagram like telling people just like ask me whatever the fuck you want. No limits. Like I'm not gonna say anybody's fucking name. Not that anybody knows anybody. Like people get like really scared about that, I feel. And I got some bullshit and I also got some like good questions, so I'm gonna start with the bullshit ones that make me think, are you 12 type questions. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first really stupid question is,
how big are your boobs?
Attention, we're looking for the chick with big boobs.
Why is that what you want to be known for? Like, I'm not gonna tell anybody, but like, why is that what you would want me to see you as? Is that question? Like, that question represents you and I judge you for it. This next one kind of caught me off guard, and it's asking it like how I feel about people with feet fetishes. Like, I don't get it. I think it's odd how you could relate feet to sex, but like you do you, but like to me that's weird. Like if you want to know, like I'm gonna give you an honest answer. I think that shit's weird. It makes me think of like Dan Schneider. So a few years ago, I saw like some video, like some sports guy, I feel like it was some sports coach or something, hitting on some girl and her feet, and I was like, huh? Like it just came across really creepy to me. Like I'm sure it does for anybody who's not into a fetish. It's like kind of extreme, because I feel like fucking a foot is kind of extreme, or like wanting to fuck a foot or like do anything in relation to like your dick and or vagina and a fucking foot. Also, the second part of the question was if I've ever been with someone who has a foot fetish, and no. Like I am tall. I'm like 5'11". Like it's not like super tall. Like I'm not like an Amazon woman, but like it's relatively tall for a girl.
Just a sweet little girl like me.
But no, like I'm tall. I have big feet, and like I had 2 kids. That shit got flat as fuck. Like I have big, wide, ugly feet. I'm not the one. They were always big. Like in like 3rd grade, I like surpassed my mom's shoe size. Like I have big feet. It's not cute. And I'm assuming if you're into feet, there's no way that like you would like my feet. So no. Like me and people with foot fetishes have something in common. No sexual attraction. Like, next question I got that I picked, because there was like a lot, but like I didn't like most of them, was who does my photography? Me, myself, and I. For the most part, it is me, a tripod or 2, and my phone. I'm not rich. I was like a very broke bitch, like not even 2 years ago. Like I don't have like equipment. I don't have money to pay someone. Like it's me, myself, and I. Okay, let's see if I can take a fucking hit without like literally dying for 15 minutes straight. Wait, I feel like a cough is coming. Yeah, I have those like crusty coughs, you know? Like those like don't come within like 20 feet of me type crusty coughs. Which ironically leads me right into my next question of how am I feeling? Did I get a COVID test? We're sweet enough to say get well. I'm working on that get well part. I got a COVID test, it was negative, but that's how fucking bad I feel, is that I was like literally like this has to be fucking COVID, because I still have it. It's been like 8 or 9 days. Like, fuck this shit. Ember being in school, this is the second sickness she's already brought home. Like, I was sick a few weeks ago. That shit was mild. Like, got over it within a few days. This shit... like, here's me talking shit, so it's like making me cough right now. Ow. This shit is a fucking asshole, honestly. Like, just let me live my life. Go the fuck away. Like, get out of my fucking body, you know? I hate this shit, but no, it's not COVID. And I'm feeling better than I did like 2 days ago, and hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Hopefully. The next question is from a lovely soul. The next question is, where do I get my clothes from? Honestly, like, everywhere. You're not gonna catch me shopping at, like, Old Navy. I fucking hate Old Navy. Oh my god. I've hated Old Navy ever since I was 12. My mom tried to make me get, like, clothes there, and I was just like, Mom, these are old people clothes. Like, these are so fucking ugly. They're old lady clothes. Like, everything there's like just one color doesn't fit my body right at all. It makes me look like a fucking muffin.
What muffin would you like for breakfast, Johnny? I lost my appetite.
It makes me look like a fucking like ball of cauliflower. I just fucking hate Old Navy personally. Like, good for you if you like that shit, but I fucking hate it. I get my shit from like online retailers like fucking Shein, which, okay, I know the shit there's like not ethical, but like, it's cheap, so like that's not my fault. I don't buy clothes on Amazon because I find those also to be very like middle-aged woman, old lady type shit, and that's just not cute. Or it's like teeny bopper. I'm just like, I'm 27, like can I get something like cute that doesn't make me look weird for wearing it because of how old I am? And I also lately I've been doing a lot of like thrifting. Honestly, I've gotten so many clothes through style bundles lately. So yeah, I've been going for like a lot of vintage clothes and like just cheap clothes. Like, I get like really unethical way of getting clothes, and then I get like good like resourceful way of getting clothes. Like, I could be doing worse. There's the answer to that fucking question. Like, that went off in 15 different directions. Sorry. So the next question is, giving birth scary? Okay, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I think it's fucking terrifying. It's like the worst thing I've ever experienced twice in my life. Like, the absolute worst experience, most pain I've ever felt. Like, just most draining, fucking horrible experience I've ever had is giving birth. I was not mentally prepared for it the first time by far. I don't know what the fuck I thought was gonna happen. I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt a little. But like, no. It's so fucking horrible. I was in labor, like pre-labor, like to where you can't go to the hospital and like start the process of like giving birth. I was having horrible contractions that were only like 10 seconds off of where you're supposed to be in order to go to the hospital, at least the one I was going to. They weren't close enough together, but they were like a minute long, but like they were like a minute and a half apart, so like I couldn't go for like literally 2.5 days. And I was like a week over my due date, maybe more, I can't remember. It's all kind of a blur. I was not mentally prepared for that shit. Like, I was not prepared for how bad contractions would be. And then like my epidural, I was like using it so heavy because like they give you a little button that basically like pumps it into your spine, and I was just like clicking that shit because I didn't think that like they tapped me out, and like Ember was taking like way too long to come out. So on epidural for like over 24 hours, and like they couldn't technically give me any more. Like an hour and a half or like 2 hours before I gave birth, they had to like cut me off. If any man's watching this who has a wife, like, he knows what kind of happens the first time a woman gives birth. That happened. I felt so much pain. I literally felt like I was in like, I felt like it was like the 1600s. There's like, for some reason there was like a bunch of medical students like in the fucking room. Apparently I signed off on that to be okay at some point. There was like 20 people watching. One woman was making faces that fucking terrified me. Like, Ember had to be like pulled out by her head. I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like all the things I thought about modern medicine were like proven false in that moment. I was like, this is not fucking advanced. This is so fucking medieval. Like, those were my exact thoughts, because like the lights were all dim. Like, one of them was like flashing. Like, I'm like screaming as like a needle, and just, like the numbing isn't working, and it's just like, it's just like a face mask on. There's like blood everywhere, and it's just like, there's like a woman in the corner making faces, and I'm like making eye contact with her, and she like should be better about it, so she's gonna be a fucking doctor or something later. But I hated giving birth. To sum that up, I think it is terrifying. I would never want to do it again, even if like my doctor didn't say that like I could like break my fucking like pelvic bone next time, or like have like a bad fall and like break my hip. Even if I like had the okay to have kids, like I would not, because giving birth is worse than like, it's like being pregnant for 9 months fucking sucks, but then it's like giving birth is just like even worse than that. It's like in such a short time period. It's fucking awful in my opinion. I hate giving birth. It's the worst. Okay, so we're gonna try to take another hit, because I kind of died, but I didn't die like too bad. That was heavy. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, children and old fucks. Last question that I'm going to answer for this video. So it's another two-parter. How tall am I and how much do I weigh? So I think I already said earlier in this video like how tall I am. I'm like 5'11"-ish. 5'10"-ish, 5'11"-ish, somewhere in there.
I'm tired of being only 3 inches high. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Did your mom not like teach you manners? Like, did you not get slapped around when you needed to be as a child? You don't ask a woman how much she weighs. What's wrong with you? Take a fucking guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I don't think any woman, unless she's like super like confident in shape, like fucking like wants to talk about that. So fuck you, sir. And fuck
Your mom as well.
for not fucking raising you right. What the fuck is wrong with you? So that's this video. I don't know. I never know how to end these types of videos. I'm sorry if I still sounded like a fucking congested man this entire video, but like I'm working on it, okay? I feel so much fucking better than I did even yesterday. I mostly just have like a gnarly ass cough and like a disgusting amount of like mucus in my body. So hopefully by the next video, I will sound like a 40-year-old smoker instead of this, like I normally do. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like if you feel bad that I'm sick. I don't know. I'm trying to use pity to get some engagement here. So just throw me a bone. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you find me in any way charming. You can like get jiggy with like my personality.
You trying to flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it.
Subscribe. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you? It really, like, I know, like, if you don't make YouTube videos, it probably sounds so fucking annoying, but, like, it helps so much to, like, get views. Like, whenever I have, like, a surge of, like, subscribers or views, like, it just, everything else goes up, too. So, like, if you could just, like, give me that, like, give me that comment, like, just comment, like, a fucking, like, poop emoji. I don't care. It will help, and I will appreciate it. You guys will see me next time. Probably talking about something that's not me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you more than you will ever fucking understand or know, okay? Bye, guys.